But anyways, what's that one guy's name? It's no, not man. No, no. I think it's. What's your favorite? Who's your favorite specialist other than Call of Duty? Alright, so I can talk about this. Alright, it's that one guy. It's, no, it's not. I'm not talking about him. If I wanted to, I could. But it's not him I'm worried about as of right now. That one guy, freaking Hive, I think his name is. Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. Honestly, dude, whoever made that was high on drugs or either drunk. Cause that is not a good specialist at all, dude. All you do is just literally shoot stuff. Not that good. And what's that called? Freaking the Reaper, dude. I normally play as him, but the Reaper, dude, he's not even that good of a freaking character, dude. You will think that since he has a machine gun, he would be like one of the biggest like characters because he has a machine gun in his hand. But normally it's just a common, dude. It's a common specialist. Freaking the machine gun is freaking basically poop. And you'll think since it has a machine gun, it would be higher up in rank, and it would be more destructive because it has a machine gun, like I said. But the fire break, all he has is a freaking a flamethrower, and yet he makes it up to I think where the highest level is. That's stupid. I think he should have been. I think it should have been, you know, the Reaper to at least be. You know, Call of Duty, you know, I can't tell you what Call of Duty's thinking about right now, dude, because honestly, we don't know. All we know is that people are starting to boycott, and you know what? I'm gonna give my opinion on this, alright? I'm gonna give my opinion on this boycott and stuff. I don't suggest to boycott on everything. Like, if there is a need to boycott, then boycott. But if there's no need to boycott, don't boycott. Boycott is not everything. But since we've been asking for these changes for a quite long time now, I think it is time to boycott. And the honest truth that I think that we should boycott is I actually do agree with boycotting Treyarch, because basically they are ignoring us, and basically they are just doing nothing. But yet we give them the money every time they come out with games. And I think that is a good way to get back and tell them, yo, listen, you need to listen to us. No matter how big you are, how much money you have, you still need to listen to your fans, and your fans will literally lead you together. But anyways, I think it's kind of stupid that they added all these specialists and only one good one is the Razor, dude. And that's even bad. Because honestly, I'm sorry. I didn't like Ghost, but honestly, I think I know why Treyarch or Activision Sledgehammer game or really any big Call of Duty producer went for the futuristic, and that is to please the other side of the people. But if you're gonna make a futuristic Call of Duty, at least make the multiplayer not futuristic. Like, make the campaign futuristic, but don't make any futuristic Call of Duties. Call of Duty is supposed to be real war, not freaking, oh, let me put my arm up to your head so I can read what you're thinking about. It's not war. That's not war at all. It's not war. It's just not war. No, it's still not war. It was never war in the beginning. Anyways, like I said, there's just so much stuff that's wrong with Call of Duty, and people just think it's okay. And some people just don't care. And in my opinion, that's okay, but we all have opinions, and my opinion is just dude, Call of Duty, you were phenomenal back when War at War, Black Ops, and came out because it was realistic. We got that vibe when we played it. We got the vibe that it wasn't like futuristic. And stop please. And basically that vibe is basically the realisticness, and we don't get that no more. And I don't know who said it, but some guy, even the zombies are not even scary anymore. Like, World of War was actually phenomenal with that stuff, dude. In Black Ops, I do have to admit, Black Ops was actually pretty good with that stuff. The zombies were loud. They were loud. And the reason why they were loud is to give you that realness. Like, the real, realistic touch. If those zombies were real, it would be loud. But in Call of Duty now, you can customize your gun to where silent, and you can jump boost over zombies and exo zombies. Zombies jump now, dude. When those zombies jump, it just feels like, it seems like they're not dead, they're alive. But Treyarch, dude, stop moving with this freaking futuristic movement. Dude, don't you see we have a boycott going on, dude? Get your act together, wake up, smell the coffee. But to be honest with you, I'm tired of talking about this. I'm tired of hearing, going on YouTube, and all I see is Call of Duty's annoying fans, ignoring fans. And freaking on, dude. I went on just one of my favorite YouTubers the other day, and this guy was talking about Infinity Ward. Dude, what are you guys doing? If the fans don't want to have Infinity Ward, why even bring it out? Can't you see there's people all over the world boycotting you? Because you're ignoring, you're basically giving us the middle finger, and we're the ones that give you money? I'm sorry, but you know, that's pretty messed up. There's something going on there. I'm sorry, but you know, Call of Duty, this is a reminder on who you are giving the middle finger to, and we are the people that make your business run. We are basically, we're important to you. And Tommy probably like, no, we're not important. We actually are. We actually buy the game so they can get money from the game. But You know, if they just want to ignore us, we can just go to Battlefield. You know, Battlefield at least their company doesn't ignore their fans. You know, Rockstar doesn't ignore the well, sometimes they don't ignore their fans. Call of Duty? Oh, and I'm not gonna remind you of how many times I quit so many matches because I had to go somewhere. And I went to go back, and yeah, I couldn't go back for an hour because, you know, I was banned from the servers because I kept leaving during the match. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys that one? Oh yeah, that happened to me when I was on PS3. Yeah. And you know what, now and then, you know, they're lucky they didn't get a call from me because I would not have been the person to talk to of them. That's ridiculous that I can't even, you know, I have a life, Call of Duty. I'm not like you people sitting in the office all day. But you know, that's alright, because that day when your stock market crashes again, I think it's going to be a little bit too late to, you know, try to switch to the realistic. To be totally honest with you, I think it's a little bit too late. And if you guys think about running COD 4, and oh, by the way, it's only COD 4 that's coming out. It's just COD 4, not Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2. It's just COD 4. And that's kind of ridiculous. I was kind of actually happy when I heard that rumor about Modern Warfare 2 coming out in COD 4. It's ridiculous. If they can bring COD 4 back, bring World at War back, and if you guys don't do that, dude, then what's wrong with you guys? It's just messed up. And by the way, if you guys are trying to try to argue with me, oh well, why would they bring back the oldest game? COD 4 is an older game. It's older than World at War because it came out before World at War. So yeah, it's kind of sad, you know, growing up, seeing your favorite, you know, game basically go down the toilet. That's sad to say too, and that's really sad to say that they're gonna end like this, ignoring their fans, and you know, knowing that their stock market crashed like 2 times, and they almost went out of business like 2 times. Yeah, that's real sad. Real sad. That's okay, cause you know. Oh, and that's another thing. If Battlefield can actually make real games, like a real realistic game, like if you shoot a building with a RPG or something, it would collapse. Why can't Treyarch do it? And that's what gets me. Add realisticness. We want realisticness. Like if I would have just did this on, if I wanted to do this, right? And I did this, and I jumped did that. I would have, the building would have just collapsed first of all. But you know, that's okay, because Call of Duty, I actually like Call of Duty, but not anymore. But you know, okay, so remember that. Maybe I should just boycott too.